Hello, I'm Ian and this is Somerset News Network. This is getting real dodgy for the government. What would you say if I told you that the police were bussing in protesters to show that the protest was far right? We've known that they've done this with other protests around the country. There's a hotel in Epping who has illegal migrants. One of them has already been charged with sexual offences against a 14-year-old girl, allegedly. The locals came out in peaceful protest, and it was a peaceful protest, and the police were there just to keep the peace. Then they go and get Antifa, which is anti-far right, anti-fascist, and they bust them in from the station and bring them to the demonstration in Epping. You don't believe me? Let me show you this. Now, I tried to download this and it won't download, and I tried to record it on the phone and it won't record. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this for you. Best you can see it. Now, the police, I'll try and get it the best I can for you. The police are there, they're at Epping Station, and they got protesters there. Now you think they're marshalling them. Oh no. They're getting on the police vans. What do you think? When the police are there to be impartial, to enforce the law, and find they're bringing a left-wing faction to a local protest to try and make it sound right-wing. Now, there's already been a court case where Nottingham police have been found to be doing things illegal by taking part in a pride march. Now, the odd thing is, the person who took the police to court saying they weren't being impartial and they should have been impartial to police the pride parade won, and the court agreed with them. The lady that took the court case was LPG. Now you say, what is LPG? That's lesbian, bi and gay. They have split from the LGBTQ, however many alphabet letters you want to add to it, group. Why they've split, I'm not sure. But the lesbians and gays and bis have got their own organisation now, and they've taken the police to court and won. That the police have got to be independent with protests, which is right. Now we come to Epping now. Could the locals take the police to part for busing, I should say, the protesters, Antifa, from the station to Epping? They were the ones that were having a go at the police at the demo. I'll just show you that a minute.
Yeah, that's terrible. We're giving it to everyone. Let me say that. I deserve it. Fucking neck. Down there, pal. Come on, son. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
You see, they've got masks on to start with. They had masks on coming out of the station. They got on police vans and came to the Epping. Now, my allegation, I got to say allegation, is that these are Antifa. It was organised by somebody. And the police are in on it. This is so wrong. The Home Secretary should be asked questions in the House of why the police were used to bust the protesters from Epping Station to Epping. They haven't got a leg to stand on. And they're now saying there was a report that said that the Metropolitan Police sent staff up to Epping to help the Epping police out. Now, could these vans and these riot police have been for the Metropolitan Police? Now, we know that the Metropolitan Police is controlled by the Mayor of London, and they've all gone woke. Can you see how this works? The law-abiding citizens, us, are being subverted by left-wing agitators. And as far as I can see, the people that were protesting outside the hotel on Thursday were ordinary locals trying to protect their children. This is what I don't understand. Is why are they trying to make them out that any protest that is against the government, against illegal migrants, is far right. It's not far right. It's worried parents, worried locals who've got a legitimate concern. And it has to be the work of MPs to highlight what is happening and the police being used to subvert the course of justice. I think every policeman there should be suspended. I think their officers should be sacked. And I want to know how far up the chain it goes, and was it on the Home Secretary's desk, and did she okay it? And then she can resign as well. That's how serious this is. And people have got to start to take this seriously. And yeah, I'm cross. Because this is how the police are acting. The police have become criminals. I've had it in my own life. I've had 3 police investigations over 13 years. Because one guy is telling the coppers lies about me. And trying to cover his crimes. The police are so corrupt, it's unbelievable. It's institutional criminals, the police. They are all compromised. I don't know if there is a good copper anymore. I'm sorry, my dealings with the police, I haven't got a good word to say for them now. And this, just in Epping, just goes to prove it. Where is their moral standing? They ain't got none. Anyway, this is Ian, Somerset News Network, rant over for this morning.